Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this evening of heavenly music. Literally heavenly music because Lata Didi is today with the angels and devatas up there in heaven. All of us, I think, who have come here today, நிறைய பேர் வந்துட்டு இருக்காங்க. I think we've grown up listening to Lata Didi's music and we become mad. That's why I had the title, Didi Aapke Hum Hain Deewane. तो दीवानापन अभी शुरू हो जाएगा. Before that, I would like to thank some of the people who made this program possible. And the ticket. My colleagues from Abbas and Roshini who joined me to pay this tribute to perhaps the greatest singer this century has seen in India. I think you should. And போயிட்டாங்கங்கற வருத்தத்துல மொள்ளமா தட்டறீங்க போல இருக்கு. நல்லாவே தட்டுங்க. What a voice, what a voice. You know, when the news came, it looked as if suddenly we get up in the morning and somebody told us, "Arey Baba, you know something? Madras la inme Marina Beach kadayadu, LIC kadayadu, Kabaleswar Koilla kadayadungra mari." When somebody said, Lata Mangeshkar is no more, the first feeling was not just shock or grief, it was a feeling of disbelief. How can such people go? We think of them as permanent institutions in this country. We think of them as immortal, but we forget their bodies are mortal. But luckily for us, with the modern technology, this particular voice of Lata Didi is immortal and shall be immortal forever. So let us enjoy that evening today. Forget you're in Vani Mahal. Go back to those days when we used to sit in front of the radio box, not the TV idiot box, the radio box, and listen to Amin Sayani announcing those songs on Binaka Geetmala, and our own Vivid Bharati, where anytime a Lata song, the greatest singer this century has seen in India. I think you should do. And போயிட்டாங்கங்கற வருத்தத்துல மொள்ளமா தட்டறீங்க போல இருக்கு. நல்லாவே தட்டுங்க. What a voice, what a voice. You know, when the news came, it looked as if suddenly we get up in the morning and somebody told us, "Arey Baba, you know something? Madras la inme Marina Beach kadayadu, LIC kadayadu, Kabaleswar Koilla kadayadungra mari." When somebody said, Lata Mangeshkar is no more, the first feeling was not just shock or grief, it was a feeling of disbelief. How can such people go? We think of them as permanent institutions in this country. We think of them as immortal, but we forget their bodies are mortal. But luckily for us, with the modern technology, this particular voice of Lata Didi is immortal and shall be immortal forever. So let us enjoy that evening today. Forget you're in Vani Mahal. Go back to those days when we used to sit in front of the radio box, not the TV idiot box, the radio box, and listen to Amin Sayani announcing those songs on Binaka Geetmala, and our own Vivid Bharati, where anytime a Lata song stopped, they said. Her early introduction to Bollywood film industry was by the music director Ghulam Haider. Am I right? But at that point, a lot of the music directors who heard her voice said, "She's such a thin voice, a very ineffective voice." They were used to Roshanara Begum and, who's that other Pakistani singer, the famous singer, Nur Jahan and all that. But then Ghulam Haider, I believe, challenged them and said, "There is going to come a day in Mumbai when all you music directors and producers are going to stand in front of her house in a queue asking her for dates." And believe me, that happened. Then finally, she was accepted by the music director Kemchand Prakash, who made her open out the palace that she had of music within her in the movie Mahal. I think we can't forget that first song that shot her up to the fame, Aayega Aane Wala. So shall we start the program with that song? We have 3 Latas here today. So Lata number 1, Ganga Sittars, I call her onto the stage to give this beautiful song from Mahal, Aayega Aane Wala. Put your hands together, close your eyes, and just enjoy this evening and think of Lata Didi, who's seeing this program from right up above. Thank you.
Thank you, YGEEM sir. Feel so privileged and proud and happy and blessed to be here today, being a part of this show. Thank you all for coming and encouraging us. And we all love Lata Didi, Lata ji, as I say. So this song is also very close to my heart. चुपचाप है सितारे। आराम से है दुनिया बेकल है दिल के मारे। ऐसे में कोई आहट इस तरह आ रही है जैसे कि चल रहा हो मन में कोई हमारे। यादें धड़क रहा है इस आस के सहारे। आएगा 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 आने वाला आएगा आएगा आएगा। दीपक बगैर कैसे परवाने जल रहे हैं। दीपक बगैर जैसे परवाने जल रहे हैं। कोई नहीं चलाता और तीर चल रहे हैं। कोई नहीं चलाता और तीर चल रहे हैं। तड़पेगा कोई कब तक बेआस बेसहारे। तड़पेगा कोई कब तक बेआस बेसहारे। लेकिन ये कह रहे हैं दिल के मेरे इशारे। आएगा 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 आने वाला आएगा आएगा आएगा। भटकी हुई जवानी मंजिल को ढूंढती है। भटकी हुई जवानी मंजिल को ढूंढती है। माझी बगैर नैया साहिल को ढूंढती है। माझी बगैर नैया
Thank you, Ganga. That was delightful. And with this song, of course, Lata Didi had arrived in Mumbai, never to take her back. Only God Himself who gave us, the Saraswati who gave her to us, could take her back. Now we go to a wonderful combination of a great music director and a great lyrics writer, Majru Sultanpuri and Roshan, one of the finest music directors of the Hindi screen. And this song, the lyrics of the song almost say, whoever is here or not, I am here with you forever. My voice will be here forever in the ether. This is from the film Mamta, and it's called Rahe na Rahe Hum. How many of you like this song? If you like it so much, I think I'll sing it. Parvalaya? No, I won't. Ida paadradhukku definitely we need a wonderful singer. அவங்க யூஸ்வலாக இங்கே வரத்துக்கு கொஞ்சம் லேட் ஆகும். ஏன்னா பாதி லைஃப் அவங்க ஷீ இஸ் இன் ரெசிடென்சி இட் செல்ஃப். Can you guess who it is? She is most there. People go to that bar to get intoxicated by her music rather than the wine. So we have that wonderful singer here to give us this song, Rahe na Rahe Hum. Let's welcome Jaya Rajagopalan. इनकी आवाज को हम रेजिडेंसी में बार बार सुनते हैं.
रहे ना रहे हम महका करेंगे बनके कली बनके ज़बां बागे वफा में रहे ना रहे हम. जब हम न होंगे जब हमारी खाक पे तुम रुकोगे चलते चलते अश्कों से भीगी चांदनी में एक सदा सी रहोगे चलते चलते यहीं पे कहीं वहीं पे कहीं हम तुमसे मिलेंगे बनके कली बनके ज़बां बागे वफा में रहे ना रहे हम महका करेंगे बनके कली बनके ज़बां बागे वफा में रहे ना रहे हम. Thank you.
அடுத்த பாரு Jaya, you'll have to stay back for that. I think this is a song that you open WhatsApp today, everyone in the world, everyone who can sing, wants to sing this song, composed by that master music director about whom Lataji always praised, the great Madan Mohan Saab. What a great music director. In those days, there was always a little wrong type of social media news about Lataji and Madan Mohan. But the fact was, Lata was his biggest admirer and he was like a Rakhi brother to her. This particular song from the film, Wo Kaun Thi. Am I right? Wo Kaun Thi, Wo Saraswati Thi, nothing else. But this song, originally when it was recorded, I believe the director and producer Raj Khosla, Anu, correct me if I'm wrong, okay? He said, this song is not that good. Let's redo it or something like that. Madan Mohan ji had to appeal to the hero Manoj Kumar to say that this is one of Lata's finest songs. And then this song came on to the movie. But at that point of time, the title song, Naina Barse, was more popular than this. But believe me, this particular song, Lag Ja Gale, is one of the finest songs that Hindi films has ever produced. And that's what Jaya is going to give us now.
लग जा गले हंसी रात लग जा गले के फिर हंसी रात हो फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो ना हो लग जा गले के फिर ये हंसी रात हो ना हो शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो ना हो लग जा गले से हमको मिली है आज ये घड़ियां नसीब से हमको मिली है आज ये घड़ियां नसीब से जी भर के देख लीजिए हमको करीब से फिर आपके नसीब में ये बात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले से पास आइए कि हम नहीं आएंगे बार बार पास आइए कि हम नहीं आएंगे बार बार बाहें गले में डाल के हम रोल जार आँखों से फिर ये प्यार की बरसात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले के फिर ये हंसी रात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म जा गले से। कि फिर हंसी रात हो न हो, शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो, लग जा गले से। थैंक यू, थैंक यू।
Sorry, I just couldn't resist this. This is too good a song. Once again, a round of applause to Madan and Lata. What songs we had. You know, the funny part is even the youngsters of today who go gaga over the recent songs. You know, composing recent songs is very difficult because they have neither tune nor lyrics. It's very difficult to compose. To get such songs and tunes is very difficult. But even those youngsters, when we talk about names like Lata or Muhammad Rafi or Kishore Kumar, they stand up in silence and say, yes, that was an era that is gone. We won't get it back today. So this era will never come back again. Now let's move on to the next song, which Lata and Manade, I think the original duet, from the film, AVM film, a South Indian film, Chori Chori, Aaja Sanam. What a beautiful song it was, Ilya. See, it was not produced by Raj Kapoor, but Lataji had a sort of strange relationship with Raj Kapoor. She was always quarreling with him because he was a pretty naughty fellow. I mean, we know about his naughtiness. That's a different thing. He would call her, I believe, in the night and say to correct some tunes, or he would make his own suggestions. In fact, on one occasion, it's what Anu told me, she refused to sing for a Raj Kapoor film. She went home. The lyrics writer, the music director, and all of them, Lakshmikant Parallel, all had to come and convince her to come there and sing. She came in a huff because Raj Kapoor had insulted her or something. She came in a huff and said, no, koi rehearsals nahi chahiye. Went straight into the recording room, sang it, and went out. And that was a masterpiece. The title song from the film Satyam Shivam Sundaram. Can you imagine that? To sing that. And after that, I believe Raj Kapoor says, I think every time she comes in this mood, she gives a better version. So this is just a small tidbit for you. But now, we'll have Aaja Sanam from Chori Chori, sung by one more Lata in our group, Anusha Karthik, and another popular singer in the Madras circuit with Hindi songs, J. Shekhar. Welcome them on to the stage.
रात में दिल का दामन थाम ले, खोई खोई जिंदगी हरदम तेरा नाम ले।
चांद की बहकी नजर कह रही है प्यार कर, जिंदगी है एक सफर कौन जाने कल किधर। चांद की बहकी नजर कह रही है प्यार कर, जिंदगी है एक सफर कौन जाने कल किधर।
आजा सनम मधुर चांदनी में हम, तुम मिले तो वीराने में भी आ जाएगी बहार। झूमने लगेगा आसमां, झूमने लगेगा आसमां।
कहता है दिल और मचलता है दिल, मेरे साजन ले चल मुझे तारों के पार। लगता नहीं है दिल यहाँ, लगता नहीं है दिल यहाँ।
चाहे आज तो बादल बन उड़ जाऊं मैं, दुल्हन जैसा आसमां धरती पर ले आऊं मैं।
चांद का डोला सजे धूम तारों में मचे, झूम के दुनिया कहे प्यार में दो दिल मिले। चांद का डोला सजे धूम तारों में मचे, झूम के दुनिया कहे प्यार में दो दिल मिले।
आजा सनम मधुर चांदनी में हम, तुम मिले तो वीराने में भी आ जाएगी बहार। झूमने लगेगा आसमां, झूमने लगेगा आसमां।
कहता है दिल और मचलता है दिल, मेरे साजन ले चल मुझे तारों के पार। लगता नहीं है दिल यहाँ, लगता नहीं है दिल यहाँ।
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Shekhar. Thank you, Anusha. I would like to once again thank all these artists who came forward most willingly to offer their tribute to Lata ji. Thank you so much. Next we go on to a song composed for Lata by the younger Burman, R.D. Burman. R.D. Burman has the distinction that his composition from the film Parichay got the first national award for Lata Mangeshkar. That was the song. Which was the song it is? Beetina? Beetina Bitaye. That was the song that got her the first national award. I mean, music directors of those days had it so easy. When they had singers on one hand like Muhammad Rafi and like Lata, they could compose anything and everything. And that is why R.D. Burman and others gave us such lovely, lovely songs. But before going out to that song, I want to touch upon another rebel music director who used to give such lovely compositions, the great one and only Salil Chowdhury. What a great music director he was. His song composition, I think only Lata could have sung it in the whole of India, from the film Parak. You know what that song is? Oh Sajana, what a beautiful song. And we have Jaya to sing that for us, and then we'll go to the R.D. Burman song.
ओ सजना रिमझिम में ओ सजन, प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन तेरे ही ख्वाब में खो गए। ऐसे रिमझिम में ओ सजन, प्यासे प्यासे मेरे नयन तेरे ही ख्वाब में खो गए। सावरी सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, सावरी सलोनी घटा जब जब छाई, अखियों में